that off, then circle it. Okay? So like this. See this one right here? If you can't wipe that off, if that's
like this right here?
Yeah, if that's in the middle, circle it. Because that will cause, if that's in there, that's damage. That's going to cause rust. If it's in the middle.
Flashlight first.
I'll try to flash. When I was up here,
Yeah, because it was in the sun.
when I was able to see it, I'd be like, you know, like this. I'd be looking at it with the glare, catching it. I could see it, take a picture, and then walk over. And it wasn't like, you know, everywhere. It's here and there, but that's the time I was inspection. This engineer had one. I took a picture.
It was one of them daylight
I made
flashlights.
him show you a video of it. He had this one. The lens was about like this big on it.
Yeah.
Orange, big,
Real bright.
big one. And he was shining on these gutters and downspouts or walking around, and you wouldn't believe the night and day difference. But right now I need that to cloudy. But if you have a lot of chalk, I could just start coming up and down some runs and trying to find those deeper ones. But Jeff, like this, if you can't wipe that off, that right there, if it's in there in the metal, you can see all these.
Looks like another piece of yellow though.
Let me try it, see? But these, this kind of has a, what do you call this coating? I think it's like an oven baked, what do you call it? Factory oven baked.
I got this, John.
finish to it. Because some places you got that rust from other, whatever it may be, you know, could be the kind of bone, anything. But where I see that rust, it's in that. So, circle right here. You see the little rust? This kind of has like a oven baked. It's alright. That's good. An oven baked finish to it. So what happens is it can't be repainted. It can't be redone. And later on, here's another one right here. Here's another one. Let me show that. You get on. If you want to take a picture of something from us, here's this one here. You see that right there? The rust center. And then here's another one here. On this side here, same thing. Here's a hit right here. And this side was rusted a little bit right away. Take pictures of your company cam of those two if you don't mind.
Alright, well here, hold this one for a minute.
Alright.
That battery's on 15%.
Okay. There's a couple of them. Kind of do far and close. There's another one here. Rusted right there. You can see the rust in the center of that hit. There's another one here. Another one here. The more I'm looking at now, the more I'm looking at, Jeff. Every one of those that I just circled have rust in the center of it. And it's the size of this hell. Here's another rust. It's real bad right here. Now this storm happened in May, and we've just went under all this. Look at this one here. Here's one right here, rust, right there. That's a good. All these are good pictures. I want to get these photos from you later and add them to our report, as well as this video of all that hell. Here's a real good one here, guys. This is a real good one. I think the best one right here. Rust right here. See the hit? You got that in company cam, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's another one right here.
Either way I can transfer it from that.
Here's another one right here in the ridge. See that one? another one. Hey Cliff, can I show you? Not that I'm asking you to give me any kind of opinion or anything. I just wanted to, at least while I'm talking to you in person, while we're together. Because I will be willing to fight this tooth and nail, and I'm going to be honest, I'm going to. But you see these here, and I'm showing the video, and I want to show you in person. I'm not just here. I just had one of these, and I've had 3 engineers on the roof in town for this storm. And they're the ones that taught me this, the engineers did. They're the ones that showed me this very same thing I'm showing you. Here's one right here. Now this storm happened in May. We're dealing with several months, and we've had weather conditions and rain and snow and ice since then. Here's one real right here. This one here. Now some of these are different than the bigger indentations too. That here's a couple more right here. This is a really deep one. Another deep one. For this reason, even a cosmetic, even if this roof, and I don't think there is, but even if there was cosmetic exclusion, this would not be excluded even from cosmetic now because of this rust. And because of that rust and these hits, it's just going to, you can't get rid of that. This is another one right here. And Jeff, you can't just keep following me around. And as you take these pictures, number them with your chalk, and so that we're not taking, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we're not worried about, see what you're doing. I'm not even concerned about that anymore. I'm worried about this hit here and this rust right here. That's the concern. Where you see rust is going to be an issue. It's not even a, this is not even a question. It has to be, this is going to continue to get worse. Here's another one. All these rust right here. And they're the same size. If you look right here at this vent right here, here's on this roof here, you see over here all these damage in the fins, and then you got right here more rusted hits. You can see all of them. Here's another one. Here's another one. Another one. So if this roof doesn't get replaced, this rust will continue to get worse. So for those watching this video, we got this is not a lot more than looking for dents now. I'm looking at rust here, and hell hits all over this roof. Here's one example right here. You can see it, Jeff. Here's a real good one. When you get done with those, another one. You can see all this. Rust. Here, Jeff, on the ridge, you can see it. These are the adjusters down there from Travelers. Hey Jeff, come on and get this picture. I'm gonna number it. There.
Right.
Here's like just so many, like I got a whole bunch right here, but I don't know how many you want. I could probably do 100 of them, if however many. There's so many of them here. Here's one real deep rust in the center of it, little where it hit right here. There's another one right here, right here. Chip the paint. Yeah, the ridge cap. Well, here's one right here in the ridge cap. Right here. You see it. You don't need even chocolate. There's one right here. Bunch of them right here. So those, I know you're looking for is dents and all that. I'm more focused now at this point in our investigation because is these little hits right here, which has got the rust on it and the clear knocking off of the finishing. So you got them all over this roof just like this. You got them right here, you got them right here, here, all these spots. Because I just had, in fact, I just had one of these with EFI. I mean, what's your company? EFI, right? I just had met an engineer on a factory, the same material, and we just did that. It wasn't even, they didn't even care about that, what you're doing. That's not important anymore. This isn't about that. It's about all these right here. Here, here, and we got rust in those spots.
Is that one on the end?
Where? Where?
Where you see that circle?
Huh?
You see that circle?
No, that's not. That's like water. This is right there, here, right here. See these? These are the look. This is what I'm talking about. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Those are the major issues. Right here, definitely right here. Look at that one. That's a deep one right there. I see you found one there. See, this is even though you found those dents, Jeff, and I see those, and I'm telling you, even though you have these dents, that is not as important as this right here. This is very serious because that's not even a dent; it's an actual dent with a where you can clearly see the coating knocked off and starting to rust. Here. Right here. This right here, Jeff. You got your company cam, Jeff? All these ones that I'm highlighting is what I want. Not worried about the dents anymore. Oh yeah, it's all in here. Everywhere. Right here, see this, Jeff? This is major issue, right here, major. You hear what I'm saying? That is major issue. Because that one I just circled right there, that has look at that, man. Look how bad that is. That thing got hammered. That. Whew. That thing, they got hammered real hard. Right?
Oh yeah.
Not like that, but like way or worse. Like that. See, that's not even wiping off. That thing got nicked good. It's paint, some baked paint thing. While they're finishing up, Cliff, you want to go look at the interior with me?
Sure.
All right.
I probably don't want to take some photos of it, so.
Okay.
Probably need to.
All right, got you. No problem.
We've got quite a bit of data up here, though.
Yeah,
so
I think we got
probably
enough.
transition.
The only thing I can do is keep doing more. But if we were to get in a disagreement, and I could come back up here, and I'm not any more worried about the dents, but what I would fight, and I'm saying on the video, is all these. And actually I learned a lot from engineers, and actually the EFI guy that I met in town, he was really nice. You know, we didn't even disagree on the damage at all. It's on video. He agreed with all the damages. They had a cosmetic exclusion. He agreed 100%. We were looking at, and he says, I see it. On video, he was a straightforward guy, nice. And what happened is, they brought another engineer out, and he came out and looked at these, and he taught me, he said, you see, and they had this other adjuster, kind of like these guys, he was on the roof, and we looked at this, and he said, the problem is with this, is you cannot, this is going to cause rust. And those weren't, like these spots, and we're talking $500,000 roof that they, yeah, so it's Come teaching me this stuff. When you got that, he said it's something like a coating, a fake coating on here. And what happens is when you start getting these here nicked off like that and all that. So anyway, I'm just being, not for you to respond to it or say anything or whatever. I'm just saying.
Proposing that
Yes, that came from hell. Yeah, absolutely. And since May, we've had a lot of weathering. We have had a lot of rain and even snow and ice sitting up on this roof. And that all given time to do that. And it's the same size as well, since we're talking about that. And yes, I believe that absolutely came from it, 100%. We got the sizing. I mean, don't get me wrong, we got a lot of dents too. I'll send you all our photos. We've already sent them in. Not a question about the dents. We got those too. But what I'm saying, these ones here is going to be a major issue to me, and I will let the insurer know this cannot be left on replaced now because of that. That don't happen without something hitting it, and that hit it, and it's round and circular, just like you got all over the other vents and everywhere else. And so I'm pointing this out, that let you know up front, that is where I'm going with this. And this is more information than I had even before, because before I didn't see all this, which is how I know, yes, this came from hell, because these weren't there before. This snow and ice sitting on this roof has exposed this to cause that. It wasn't here before. It would have been in my photos. If that was there, you would have seen that in my report. I don't have it before. It wasn't here. So that's new. These rusted spots. I mean, I had spots from hell, like I said, and you'll see that in my photos, but now they're rusted. And it's the same size as on the fence. Jeff, try and get as many photos you can real quick, as many as you can over, and send those. I want to get your photos too. I got my video, but I want to add this to my file about all this rust now, because that wasn't there before. When you looked at this the first time, it wasn't there either, was it? This, okay, I didn't think so. Oh wow, look at this one. This one here has got the same size. In fact, you can see all these hits here, same as these indentations where we're talking about. Right here, you see, there's another one. See these right here? You can see that, and you can see that, and it tells you the story. And these rusted spots, when I was here before, they weren't there. So all this weathering from where it nicked that metal from the hailstorm is now causing rust. Of course, if we come back in 2 months, this video will be also to note, see how much worse it gets, because this all wasn't like that. It was only this one here, that wasn't like that. Now it's rusting. The ice is still sitting on here with that hell hitting exposed now to weathering conditions is causing rust. Here's one, a deep one here. I'm ready to go inside. I'll see you guys down there.